Yeah, we are. Now I'm trying to figure out why. I don't know if it's my mic. I don't know, but like the sound's really low. I don't know if it's my mic. I don't know, but like the sound's really low. I don't know if it's my mic. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna switch something up.
Oh, dude, me and you both are counting it down, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I've been counting this down for like 6 months.
How long have we been planning this?
6 last enrollment.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been talking about it since January. Like,
yeah,
this
we have been. That's probably why
the
Kevin
big
doesn't.
meetup.
That's probably why Kevin doesn't want us to talk about it anymore.
Dude, I wish everyone could go, man. It kills me that Al's not going. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck? Why's he not going?
I don't know what's going on there because it's really weird because he was like before when the judge ordered him, he's like, yeah, whatever, I paid that already, so it's no skin off my ass. And then all of a sudden now it's a problem. His child support seems to be a problem. So I don't know. It's his business. It's just really weird.
Right.
Where it was fine before and now all of a sudden it's a problem. And then, yeah, we always knew Kevin wasn't going. And then, well, Kristen says she was going to try for the Saturday.
She's trying for Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Hello?
So you may have a little company on Sunday.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. So,
yeah, like Sean,
dude, you just had to switch mics.
Yeah. Hold on.
But Sean had to pump $2,000 into his mouth. Paul had to fucking dump $2,000 into his car.
I think we're back to normal, fellas.
Are we back?
I got to figure out what's up with my Yeti mic. But I'll figure that out by showtime tomorrow. As long as you can hear me now, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
As they say. But yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. Chris is going. Is Chris going the one day?
No, he's going the whole weekend.
Going the whole weekend?
I don't know about Sunday, but he's going.
He'll be there the whole weekend.
Yeah. And then Boogie's coming Friday, Saturday.
He'll be there Thursday, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he told me late. He's all, do I have to pay you guys for Thursday night? He's all, I'm coming in late. And I was like, well, probably.
I mean, if he's spending the night on Thursday, then,
yeah. Well, he said he's going to get in there like at 12. We'll see. Maybe we'll just fuck with him all night. That'll be our payback.
I'd like to save a little extra dollars if I could.
Yeah. If he comes, yeah, because it's only $40 for each of us every night he stays.
That's pretty good.
God damn, really?
Yeah, because it's $119 a night.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. And then, so, yeah, Friday morning breakfast would be cool because it's not open till 1. So who is anybody coming late Friday?
No, I think everybody's gonna be there.
Because we gotta all roll up at once. Like we can't be showing up separate. We all gotta roll out. Roll to the con.
The problem is though, people are going to get into the con earlier than some people because we got the VIP pass.
You mean me and you?
I'll see you there.
And we're also roomies, so we'll be there together. Didn't Chala get VIP or no?
Boogie actually has VIP too.
You there?
He's
got
all right, cool. We got some people on the chat. Denthead Comics, thanks for showing up. Attila, James, thanks for showing up. Yeah, that was my bad. So I got a new mic, right? A new Yeti mic, and for some reason it was giving me feedback, and I'm not sure why. But so I went back to my old Blue Snowball. If this shit's not working, I'm just gonna return it and get my money back. More money for Baltimore.
There you go, bro.
So we'll see what's actually going on. If anything, I'll just return the shit. But yeah, dude. Yeah, Baltimore is in 2 weeks, man. I think this is like our first real East Coast get together.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's very, very nice. Very
Yaksamash.
We're gonna have a nice dinner Friday night.
Those are so sweet. Yeah.
Where are we going? Hold on.
Where are we
going, man?
I hope it's a place I can eat at.
Yeah. It's called the Bond Street Social.
Oh, okay.
It has like 5 stars on Yelp. We have some.
Do we got to walk
stickers.
there, or are we taking?
We're taking the Uber, baby. Everybody jump in my Uber. We out. You know, I'm an Uber expert, bro. I like a 4.75 rating on Uber. So the cool thing about Uber also like rates you as a rider. So like for example, that guy that almost killed me, I gave him 1 star. And then the guy's car, who was a great driver but stinky, I gave him like a 3 star. Like, but then the guy who was a bad driver and not stinky, I gave him like a 2 star. That's how it works.
Are we trying to eat at Dick's before the weekend's up?
What's
like?
Dick's?
I feel like everyone needs to.
What's Dick's?
That's the place that puts the hats on you and shit talks you the whole entire time.
Oh yeah, we should go there.
Back.
Listen, they're dealing with the wrong fucking group of people. They're gonna think they can get away with that shit.
That's what I'm thinking.
Boogie's gonna shoot somebody.
Gosh, where is Boogie, this fucking guy? It feels like Sunday to me. Been a long couple. Yeah, same here.
It's been a long fucking week for me.
No kidding. I've worked 3 12-hour shifts, so I'm out of it. Well, thanks for tuning in, bro. Like, I know you're tired or whatever. I mean, we're all pretty hardworking guys, except for Steve.
Yeah.
9 to 5, Monday through Friday,
so
easy
lucky,
peasy.
Man. Retail's a pain in the ass, dude. Gosh, the other day I got a call like at 12 in the morning because one of the freights were down. And I'm just like, man, I don't care.
Fuck that. I'm salary and union. Don't fucking call me on my time off. Fuck that shit.
I'm just union, and my problem's end at the door on the way up. Like, no, I'll see you in a couple of days.
Quick question:
they try that.
Does what's it called? Do comics have a union?
No.
They should, bro. No. Fucking do it.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
There's a morose motherfucker in the chat.
What's up, you fucking cum dumpsters? Yo, hi.
It's funny because now I have to like do the screen capture because you took over Steve's cube. Hold on, let me add.
Dude, you can't.
Steve don't need a cube.
Dude,
it's like Hollywood Squares.
So Boogie, what time are you getting in on Thursday night?
Don't worry about it. You catch a smack. Forget about it.
No, I do worry about it because if it's before 12, you'll be forced to pitch in on room rent.
On what?
on room rent.
Why are you giving him a fucking timeline? Then he's gonna show up at 12:01.
I thought Canadians were nice, bro. Wow.
No, man, no. Not in the East. You can't be nice in the East, man. You gotta be savage.
Word up. That's why I'm gonna sleep in the car and set you on fire when you walk out of your hotel room.
This ain't Baghdad, Jesus Christ.
You can come cuddle with me anytime you want, Boogie.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
But you gotta get by me to get to him, though.
Bug, I was telling him I was telling him about the time that you found that Batman 50 and then you wanted to buy it, but you only had PayPal and the guy needed cash, and you fucking paid him in PayPal. Remember at the first?
Oh yeah, I paid him anyway. Yeah.
Goods and services.
No. I paid him friends and family. But yeah, I told him, I was like, yo, I ain't got no cash, man. I was like, you want the money or not? He was like, yeah, I guess I'll take PayPal. All right, good. Boom, here you go.
That's hysterical.
Wait a minute, hold up. Yo, are we live right now?
We're live.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, that's some shit. Yo, you know, because let me tell you something. I came in here with my fucking with my taco meat showing and shit, and I'm like, oh, all these guys are gonna be getting all hot and heavy because Boogie's showing his taco meat, Boogie's showing the guns, and now all the YouTubers seeing it. What up, baby?
There you go. Oh, taco meat. I thought you were talking about other meat.
Hey guys, hold on. Kristen just posted something. Comic Trader John said, comic Fox biker gang chick pretending to be elitist. Totally cool. Not the least bit retarded at all. I think we should play fucking Comic John a fucking visit.
Okay, what happened? What's going on?
I don't know. Some guy's getting lippy with Kristen, aka Comic God.
Where?
On IG.
Oh shit. Roll out.
Hold up.
Oh, here we go. Now everybody's gonna be a bunch of keyboard thugs.
Only you.
I'm still here, man. Anybody wants to roll up?
I'm still here.
Keep me posted.
Is it on her personal page?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
What happened? Did Kristen give him the business and now he's salty? Is that why he's talking shit?
Hold on. Maybe she fucking rejected. Maybe he tried to hit her up after her feet picture.
She put a patch day pic and he's like rolling my fucking ass off and she's like, what's funny? And then he made that little comment.
Okay, here we go. She wrote, roll my fucking laugh at what is so funny, may I ask. Comic-full biker gang chick pretend to be elitist. Totally cool. Not least bit retarded at all. So, technically not being in the East anymore, but hey, former Prez. Former Prez, do I have the go-ahead?
I ain't rolling with that.
I don't know what that means. Go ahead or no?
I'm on the scene right now.
Yeah, I'm saying
Give me a break. Anyway,
Bravo
so,
leader. This is Bravo's number 2. I'm asking for. I'm asking
Bravo
for
leader. He says.
I'm asking for permission to light this fucker up.
Yo, this guy collects.
Chad, you got to work on your lingo, bro.
This guy.
I don't give a shit.
This guy collects fucking romance novels.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what's up, dude.
Listen. As long as there's a variant, we'll fucking buy it. We don't care what it is.
Right. Right. Anyway, yo, I mean, I didn't know that we was live. I hate to like mess up your shit. I just came in to say what's up.
Dude, it's the drunk cast.
You're gonna have to stay on.
Tonight's the drunk. How am I the only sober motherfucker in the drunk cast? That don't work.
Listen, you're gonna have to stay on, bro, because you're about to fuck my shit up.
I can't. Well, you know what? You can explain. Yeah. You want me to put her on? I'll let her know. I'll tell her, yo, Ink said,
talk to her live.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Why are you putting words in my life? Wait. How come you putting words in my mouth?
Words in my life?
Yeah, like,
he's
fuck
drunk.
You. You're a piece of shit. All right, bro. Good. We'll talk to you later. Make sure we don't see you drunk. You're junk. We don't want to fucking get a copyright strike for your penis.
Yo, check this out, though. How long you guys going to be on for?
For a bit.
Who knows, brother?
For a bit.
Yeah? Well, when I come back on, it'll just be a picture of my nutsack, just for you.
There you go. I got one of those.
Yes, take down the channel.
Steve knows the deal. I'm prepping Chad.
There you go. Shots fired. Let me know if I
Oh, dude, don't ask for it. Chad will post it. Don't do it.
So I should
Bravo command.
I should go delete that.
Bravo command. Okay. This is Bravo actual.
So I should delete that then?
Oh, you already posted it, you retard?
Yes, I already posted it.
Oh, it's everywhere. Yeah.
You didn't even get the green light, and you over here just letting off rounds.
I asked for it. I had to go. I was getting shots fired here, man. I had a teammate down. I had to provide cover fire here.
Oh my God! Kristen's a big girl, man. I'm sure she gave him.
Oh yeah, delete it. It's all good.
She doesn't fuck with shit, man. She'll fucking handle her own. Fuck that shit.
There you go. I thought we were supposed to be a team, bro. Okay, sorry.
No, I'm just saying. I'm on the shit right now. I'm on the shit.
I'm on some shit like this, like, you talking shit on Instagram. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, yo, you know where we gonna be at? We gonna be at Baltimore Comic-Con. Come say that shit to me. Call me a fucking retard to my face while I'm over there in Baltimore.
Right.
It's that stupid shit. Like, I mean,
haters are gonna hate, bro.
If you have nothing nice to say, just shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Really.
My mother used to say that. Not in those exact words, but
that's how my mom told me exactly. You got nothing to say, shut the fuck up.
Go read your romance novels, Fabio.
Jesus Christ. All right, but you're gonna go.
Bro, you act like you never read a romance novel before, man.
No, I've read plenty, but I just keep that
lonely at night, Chad.
Let's get a fucking group read right now. What romance novel are you reading right now?
Chad reads Zane.
I read the Canadian and the Mountaineer. I'll be reading that in 2 weeks.
Let's go ahead and fucking do a book club right now. Tell us about it.
The Canadian Mountaineer. It's a story about a young man from the Great White North who travels south to go to an event and meets up with a mountaineer from West Virginia, and things get a little
little maple syrup involved.
That's right, little maple syrup. Yeah.
Oh God,
little lubricant right there. Oh.
And then halfway through it, their good Puerto Rican friend joins them.
Oh,
have a multi-ethnic.
Excuse me, Puerto Rican Italian.
Puerto Rican Italian. There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
I'm coming.
There you go.
All right. Well, you guys have a glorious evening. Yo, everybody that's watching, bear with these motherfuckers because I'm sure they're going to be a couple more beers in within the matter of 5 minutes, especially Ink.
I'm about to go to make another drink.
Oh, man. All right, Boog. We'll see you later, bro.
Have fun, fellas.
Take care.
Later, Boogie.
Coffee Club nigga patch day. Ah!
Squad.
Trying to get my owl on right now.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see.
Yeah, I waited, Bravo leader, but I couldn't wait no longer.
Yeah, dude. I mean, super petty. Like, let people like what they like. Let them live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stop being such a pain.
People always got a comment, man.
Attention-seeking jabroni.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But anyway, what were we talking about? Batman? What were we talking about?
No, we were talking about Baltimore.
Oh, we're talking about Baltimore.
No, we're talking about Batman, Spider-Man, Rogues.
Oh, okay, that conversation's over. Jesus Christ, let it go.
It will never go away. Never.
Buried, like fucking MKG. Buried.
Yeah. Oh man, I listened to that song today. Holy shit.
You know what? And I told dudes, I'm like, yo, Eminem's the type of dude to like he's ended careers, right? Like,
once drink, I'll be right back.
Once you've gone against this dude, he's gonna say some shit and come back. I was watching an interview he did with Sway, and he was like, I didn't even know that he talked about his Haley, which is his daughter. He's like, I didn't know he said anything about her for like months. And then he's like, that's not even why I dissed him. I dissed him because he took a shot at me and when I did the song Rap God. He like shot a tweet, and I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna destroy this dude. And then he's like, I really don't want to do that because I don't want to give this dude no attention. But he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Dude, we got a dude firing some heavy shots right now.
Still talking shit? I mean,
he's got a post up for sure. Us? Yeah, got the whole club.
He just wants some attention, bro. That's it.
We leave this one alone, or we sick the dogs on him.
Where's the West Coast?
I mean, I can post it in the fam chat, and they're going to go.
I know we'll whip your ass. Jesus just cosplay like the other Miss. Man, this dude's really going out his way to like.
Nah, like this
hog shit. You know what I mean? Like it's just not. It's not worth it. I mean, let's look at this dude, right? 48 followers. Collects romance comic books. Then puts a post about how everybody should collect what they should collect, right? About the community. The same dudes that talk about like being cool with the community, the same dudes that talk shit about the community. And I hate it. It's really stupid. You know what I mean? If you're gonna say, hey, everybody should like what they like, collect what you want, then don't hate on a group of people that are just trying to make the world a better place. You know what I mean? At the same time, too, it's really easy to attack a female, right? But not any one of us. We all posted pictures of our patch. But you decide to go after our sister? Nah, B. You bugging. But like Boogie said, you're not going to talk that shit to our face. It's not going to happen. And we ain't even that type of club. You know what I mean? We want to promote positivity. We want to promote, we want to promote peace and love. But at the same time, you got guys like this who just want some attention.
Oh, dude. So you're telling me to leave this dude alone right now?
Most of you I see, I don't even know comics pre 1980 who are most of the creators or your favorite characters are. Hope you don't stain your colors or mom will stop allowing you to eat in the basement.
Man, I don't like it. But
I'll be honest.
Also a couple drinks in.
This dude's he's a peasant.
Yeah.
Let's put it like that.
You know, if the West gets a hold of it, it's on.
If the West does, there's going to be a problem.
Oh, they mentioned me in a comment. All right, let's see what's up.
Call me a pansy. This guy fucking reads shit like Maisie
Sorry, just
and
seems retarded
Katie.
unless you are Oh, the Canadians, known pussies, is mad because I laugh because he wants to pretend to be a tough biker. Drank bleach, pansy.
Yeah.
Dude.
His name's Johnny Romance Comics.
Dude. Really? Dude.
What?
Steve Skline is coming out. That's that's what's happening.
I don't like this.
Like I said, it's easy to hide behind a keyboard. At the same time, again, a lot of this shit.
How many shots do you want to take?
I mean, this dude liked his own picture, right? So, what does that tell you? You know what I mean?
How many shots you want to take?
Well, I just responded. I didn't even curse or even call him a name. So, I think it was pretty subtle, pretty civil. His douche nugget. What an asshole. Just see this with people. Like, why are you hating? Why are you starting, anything?
All right, I'm going to go piss, and then I'm going to come back with my answer.
Uh-oh. He's going to let it percolate.
He's going to come back with his hat backwards. You remember that shit over the top? He goes, yeah, when I turn my hat backwards, it's like
turning a switch. Yeah.
Turning the key ignition. And I'm ready to go.
This fucking retard. Comic John, you're a dumb shit.
But like I was telling Steve, like, honestly, is it even worth it? This is like Eminem versus MGK, right? This dude ain't shit. Like, we know he ain't shit. He knows he ain't shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's pretty much shitting on us.
He's calling me a pansy, and his name is Johnny Romance Comics.
Again, dude.
Like, are you serious?
Like Boogie said, he's not gonna say anything to our face. All right?
No.
We say whatever con we're at. You're more than welcome to come see us, and we can have a discussion like gentlemen.
Or, hey, I'll be in Baltimore too. You want to come have a discussion? We can have it not like gentlemen too. I don't give a fuck. Idiot.
Yeah, he ain't shit. Again, only one person likes his little post.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was probably himself.
It's himself.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know what it is? The Fiend Club is very respected, I feel like, among the community and among peers and stuff like that. Because, again, we're not into nonsense, you know what I mean? We kind of just do our thing, man. We support everybody. We show love to everybody. And
here we go. Here we go. Hold on, Jay. Here we go. He's back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, but he still got the hat forward, so.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I don't like it. I'm trying to stay cool right now.
Don't. Let's see it. Come on. Like that shitty movie Role Models, Unleash the Beast.
I base my movie off the life of the movie, or I base my life off the movie Role Models for sure. That's what I used to do for a living.
Right. This motherfucker's about to get lit up.
What, you played a LARP, or you were the sexy lawyer?
Hey, Chad, go read under your comment.
Go read under my comment?
No. I'm
not going to get too angry at this idiot. I just says the keyboard warrior talking shit to us for no reason.
Go read some Molly Paul. Dude. Come on now. Come on. I can only take so many shots.
Hold on. No one to you, and you're just an ugly pig to me. Posted my new club. What is he even talking about? I believe your mascot is your twin sis. Wow. Look, this guy's bragging about being the only known complete run of Margie comics. Are you serious, bro? Look, this guy has a thing of Woody and Buzz Lightyear going romance comics everywhere. Uh-oh. Steven, you're very quiet.
I'm getting pissed, man. I'm getting pissed.
That's okay. Feed it. Feed the anger. Like, he's a joke. I don't even care about this guy. This guy's name is Comic Trader John, all one word, and he's got the dumbest shit. Like, this is what we're talking about, people. It doesn't matter what you collect, man. What you collect is what you collect. If you like romance comics from the 50s, Yeah, wait. So is Denhead Comics on our side? Because it sounds like he is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. What did Boogie say? Oh, here we go. There goes, we're not the only ones who reverse like this.
We'll see. We'll see what's up. All right, let's get back to something positive.
Anyway, yeah, let's get away from this dumb shit.
What do y'all want to talk about, man? What's going on?
Let's talk about this pussy bitch, Romance John. No, I'm kidding. Oh man, like I was saying before, dude. Like, it's all positivity, it's all love, man. Like, we can't. We can't it's just a troll move, bro. Like I said, a lot of people are gonna try to shit on what we're doing. But we're trying to build something good for the community. Not bad, right? Mm-hmm. We're not those guys that go around and try to talk shit about people or talk shit to people or whatever. We just want to have a good fucking time. But at the same time, too, you're not going to disrespect us or one of our members or our family. It's just not going to happen. Yeah. Just like anyone else, we're people, too. And it's, like I said, it's just one of those things where, like, there should be some respect given, especially if no one starts shit with you. Like, there's no reason to go on someone's post and try to talk shit. We have 50 something members, and he decided to go on one member's page.
57 members. We respect our fam no matter what. Above all, we respect our fam. So I mean, we're trying to do good in the community, trying to promote. I don't care what you're doing, what you're into, what you're collecting, what you're reading. That's awesome, man. We'll support it 100%. But if you come in our fam like that, like something stupid and twisted in that nature, like, it's just not needed in our community at all. Like, it's just stuff like that is just not needed at all. Yeah, doesn't need to be said.
Yeah,
that's okay. I mean, we have some pretty savage members in our club anyway, so it's just a matter of time. So I'm not even worried about it. But anyway, yeah, dude, Baltimore, tons of good artists. You were telling me today that David Finch is canceled, unfortunately. I
gotta ask you, Chad. Like, where did you hear that from? Did he post it on Twitter or something?
No, he didn't, and that's what kind of pisses me off. And I'm going to go on a really quick tangent here, really quickly. I understand artists have deadlines and personal shit. I get all of that. I understand it. But what seems to be lately with the people who run the cons as well as the artists, is I don't know if they realize just how much money and time is invested by us fans going to that con to see a specific artist. So I'm sorry, if you're a well-known artist, especially like a David Finch or a Jason Favik or a Mike Zeck or whatever, we shouldn't have to look at the website. You should be, especially if you have a big social, if you have a big social presence, you should be announcing that the second you know you're not going to a con. If you have people who work for you, say Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere, let people know I'm not going. I only found out because I was looking at the artist list because I wanted to double check the list of so I can pull my books, and I noticed it said, like, whoever, Meredith, and then it just jumped to Meredith Finch. I'm like, where the hell is Dave Finch? So I refreshed the list, and I went up, and it said cancellations, and I saw David Finch. I was like, that's really shitty that, Comic Sketch Art didn't put anything out. He didn't put anything out. Whatever, didn't,
No, I'll back you up 100%, Chad, because I paid $310. Did David Finch cancel? If he did, can I get a refund on my sketch? What's going on with it? Is it going to be delivered in Baltimore for me to still pick up? I just want information. I want information told to me because I've already paid $310.
Yeah, exactly.
To get this piece of art. So please just communicate with me a little bit to let me know what's going on.
Exactly, and I'm pissed because I didn't get a bunch of books signed at Fan Expo by him because I'm like, I'll see him in Baltimore. So I'm like, you.
Right.
Like, I can't hate on him. It could be a perfectly legitimate reason he's not coming, which is fine.
Right.
It's just like I shouldn't have to find out through the Baltimore Comic Con website because I follow him on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. Like, I follow him on all the meetings he's on. I follow him, and I didn't get anything. So I'm just like, well, whatever.
Yeah, because I was going to pull a bunch of books for him to sign. Like, I was really excited to see David Finch.
At Fan Expo, I went and bought books I knew he did to get him signed at Baltimore. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Anyways. Yeah, so...
No, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I got 310 in the pot right now.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So I'd be like, yo, he might still do them, though. Maybe he just can't make it down.
He'll send it out to you?
Yeah, I mean,
Comic
maybe
sketch art will. Comic sketch art. He'll probably send it to
them. But then it's just me chasing it down, whereas where I was going to Baltimore, I could get a picture with him and me and the book, and it was going to be awesome, or I could get CGC to come pick it up and get it graded and yellow label. But now it's just going to become an ordeal, whether I get my money back or whether it's going to be Comic Sketch Art saying, hey, we're going to send you the book. I guarantee you this is something I'm going to be tracking for months right now.
Well, if you can, you can talk to them. You don't have to track it for months. Talk to them at the show. If they say he's still sending, go good. I want the yellow label CGC.
Right.
They should be able to make that happen.
Right.
Yeah, it's that thing. Like, I get it I won't say what artist it was at Fan Expo, but there was an artist where it's like, he was supposed to be there Thursday, and he's like, oh, well, I can't make it today. And it's like, well, it was a Canadian artist. And I was like, well, I'm sorry, but you live in this country and you live in this province, actually. You don't have to give details, but if it's something like it's personal, if you have kids or if whatever it is, if it's personal, say, sorry, guys, a personal problem came up, I can't make it today. Cool. Nobody will question it. Nobody will say, what happened? No. If you say it's a personal issue, I can't make it today, I'm very sorry. Okay, that sucks, but okay, it's fine. But if they're saying like, oh, it's traffic or, I messed up my timetable or something, it's like, well, no, that's a stupid reason. Right. It's like an artist who's based in New York and saying, oh, sorry guys, I can't make it to New York Comic Con on Thursday because of traffic.
No, I can't speak for David Finch, but I know he's coming straight off Singapore Comic Con. I don't know 100%. Is he going to New York Comic Con?
He's supposed to, I think, yeah.
So maybe he's just wore out from that. He's probably got some deadlines, and he's probably canceling Baltimore so he can make sure he gets to New York. But, I mean, still communicate that with us. I mean, I got 310 on the line. Yeah. I would like to know what's going on with the money that I've already invested in this sketch.
Yeah, no, I think, and like I said, it wasn't him, but it was a different artist, but it's just like, they don't, I don't think some of them realize that, so it's like, I'm sorry, but if you're like, I don't know how to put it where it maybe makes sense, where I don't come off like I'm whining like a little girl, but it's just like, I'm sorry, people, you should know that people are buying tickets to see you, especially the ones who say like, oh, I'm only here this day, if it's a 4-day con, I'm only here Saturday and Sunday. Oh, well, sorry guys, I'm going to be late. No. You shouldn't be late. Like, if you're there Saturday and Sunday, your ass should be in that city on Friday. So
I agree.
But, again, I think we're just, it's a little shitty, but, at least I think you'll either get your money back or they'll still hook you up with the drawing with the sketch, so.
I sent an email today. Haven't heard anything, but, I've sent something.
Did you? I would be. They're on Instagram. You should message them there.
Okay, maybe I'll follow up tomorrow as well.
Tonight. Do it now.
As long as you get some.
Because I know they're at Keystone Comic Con right now.
Yeah. Friggin'. Well, let's talk about that for a second. We got some members on the East Coast just lighting it up at Keystone Comic Con this weekend.
Well, we got members at Keystone, and we got members at Cincinnati Comic Con.
Oh, that's right. Paul's at Paul's at Cincinnati. I thought it was at Keystone for a second. I want to know. Did you see that? Did you see his? For those of you watching Norse, I don't know how Norse Major. He really needs to got a new Instagram name. But Paul Schwarber, one of our members, he's at Cincinnati, and did you see that awesome Zek Beatty Batman Superman sketch cover he got? Oh, that looks so pretty. It looks so nice,
man. He got a good one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I wonder what the price tag on that be. Well, I think Jay, you were saying it was like $200 each.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not horrible. People who don't know the industry will be like, that's crazy, you're paying that much money, but that's pretty good. And it looks pretty sweet. Like, it looks like they actually, I've paid more than that for sketch covers where it's been like, did your assistant do this? Did you pull a Bob Kane and have somebody else draw it and then just sign your name at the end of it? But no, it looks pretty sweet. Steve, Jay, hello.
Hey, this dude's about to get fucked up because Boogie says something in the comments, and he's like, the guy said to Boogie, "I'll DM you my address." He really doesn't fucking know.
Hey, Karma Created John, you're talking to a former Army Ranger who did 4 tours in Afghanistan and Iraq. You might want to watch your lips.
Well, he wanted the attention, so now he's getting it.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, man. What the fuck is your deal?
It's alright. I'm narrowing down who he is. I'll get his address by tomorrow.
So anyway, what's up? What else is up?
I mean, aside from this dude,
I can't read that right now, man. I can't read that.
Yeah, fuck this dude. Anyway, not much, man. I was pulling some books for Baltimore, and I'm like, damn, I have so many. And for some reason, I really thought that Amanda Connor was going to be there. But I realized that I looked at the list from last year.
How are you going to do that? Shit.
I'm a genius. Well, you know, when the video I made, I put the wrong day. I put last year's date.
But that video is sweet, man.
It was
that
super fun to make.
Sweet.
Man. Just learning to like.
You gotta do that again, though. So awesome.
Even the Suicide Squad video you made, man, that was fucking awesome.
I wasn't in that one, so fuck that video. But
that video's the shit.
do the Avengers Baltimore one though. I think I watched it like 30 times.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's okay.
You're welcome. Was passing the wife her sandals. Yeah, dude.
Tito's vodka is so
I'm really
tasty.
trying to do something dope for Baltimore. So far, I'm probably going to use like the "Come Together" from Justice League and "Immigrant Song" from Thor. Those are the 2 songs I really want to use, and then plus just get a ton of footage of us.
Do we have a GoPro at all?
No, but my wife has a HD camera.
Okay.
So I was gonna film some on that, and then film some on my Galaxy Note 9. We all
got modern iPhones; they're all pretty good.
With optical.
Well, I have a Sony A6000.
Whatever works. If we could get as much footage as possible, I could cut it into something, and then put it up. I'm still trying to get around the copyright stuff for YouTube. That's why I really haven't posted those videos on YouTube, because I don't want to get any strikes for copyright. But yeah,
as long as you don't show the Marvel, logo that's in that flipping start, and you should be pretty good.
I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Marvel, you have a lot of my money, so I'm gonna do it.
I'm taking it back. Yeah, no, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really cool. Yeah, we definitely got to roll at least to the con at the same time, and then all the plebs who don't have VIP can sit in line while the rest of us get in there. You.
Oh man, I'm trying to see what we do tomorrow, man. You know what? The hardest part of this trip is just like saving money and not spending it on shit you really want to buy.
Well, let's go ahead and make that in-stock trade order right
stock
now.
Trade order. I'll put my credit card number out there so everyone can have it as well.
That's been the hard part for me, man. I bought like a custom. Well, you guys saw that custom drawing, the one-off. I'm buying that Wolverine original art.
Yeah.
And I'm just like right now. I'm just like, oh, I got this much money. I can just spend a little bit before the con and just bring that to the left.
Hey, I've already pegged Jay as the winner for fucking Comic-Con, man. He's getting the biggest purchase.
Man, I don't know. We gotta see. You know what I mean? Because the thing is too, like my wife collects too, so I want her to be able to buy like whatever she wants, right? You know, like I said, I'm really looking for that Deadpool hip hop area and not pay $700 for it.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. Like we actually went to the Clifton show. They had one slab, the 9.8, and I'm like, fuck. Let me see what the price is. And I lifted it up. It was like $700. I said, whoop, and I put it right back down.
No.
I'm like, absolutely not. But if you look on eBay, like it's like $200. I should have pulled the boogie and be like, well, that's not fair market value. The last few sales were $200, which I don't mind paying for that one because, I mean, as of now, I probably have like 50 hip hop variants, and just because I really dig them. But that one in particular is just insane because I think it's like a 1 in 100. Of course,
that's crazy.
Right. So
I'm looking to upgrade my Batman Adventures 12. I got a 9.0. I've actually got $90 into it, so I'm pretty good. I'm on the upside.
Are you gonna bring it? Are you gonna bring it for trade bait?
I'd like to bring it to trade bait. I'm not expecting a lot because I'm sure they want to make money off of it as well. But I'm going to bring it regardless to try to trade it up to at least a 9.6 and see what I can get. You know, I got a couple cash, a couple dollars I can throw on it as well.
I feel like most of my budget's gonna go to like beer and beer and
no. Dude, I'm staying around you the whole time. And be like, oh god damn, is that an FF5?
I'm just gonna pick up.
Shit.
I'm gonna pick up a box and just be like, I'm taking this shit.
No.
How much? $20.
I don't know what I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna be spending a lot, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy like one big key or.
Yeah, I'm going there with a couple $100. Nothing crazy, but like I said, for the most part, I wanna be able to just get some good books, and I'm trying
Is everybody rocking 4 digits? Let's say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 5 digits. Holy shit!
Oh, sorry. I meant like me.
Chad's rich, bro.
Damn.
Chad's Steve, sell the horse, bro. Sell the horse. Get your money back.
I sold both.
I was following Chad the whole way, man. 5 digits. Let's go.
Just do it. Don't be a pussy.
You got a 9.8. You got a 9.8. 181. Here you go. I meant like I am, not like that many. But
Denthead Comics. Yo, cursing is just fine, bro. We curse like sailors here. No, I think I'm gonna bring a cowbell. So whenever someone spends, like, that's gonna be the tool, right, to motivate people to buy big books.
Dude, I got the megaphone. Did you not see the picture? I got like a megaphone with a shoulder strap and like the mic.
They might not let it in. That's the thing, right? Like,
they might not see me sneak it in my rolling box.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get kicked out day one. It's gonna be awesome. Chad's just gonna have to go to like local comic shops in the area.
So what do you plan to do? Announce every time someone spends 4 digits?
I'm just gonna hit the fucking cowbell, wah, 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 like like we did it, and that'll just motivate people to do more. Yeah. But I think like if we're gonna like haggle, I'll be like, yo, everybody in this club will buy a book from you right now, but you gotta give us all a good price. Like that's just what we're gonna have to do.
We'll just find one person we like all their books, and we'll have all 7 of us just sit in front of their boxes and just pretend to be rifling through them, but nobody else can see them, so we just. No business.
Like, I still think that'd be a dope picture, man. Someone taking a picture of all of us rifling through fucking boxes, man.
Oh, totally. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet.
Rifling through.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for. Well, I told you I'm looking for a couple hot toy, Logan hot toys. I'm going to see if I can get it. If there's any deals on that Hulk when he went statue that Alvaro got a couple months ago.
Here we go.
I wanted the sideshow.
You really do have five digits, Chad. That's what I'm saying.
No. I'm only going 4. Low 4s.
I actually got my brother giving me some money. He wants a Spider-Man annual #1.
Use it and tell him you couldn't find it.
yeah. Hey, did his wife or his girlfriend ever give him shit for sneaking that Carnage into the house?
Oh my god, dude! So okay, I have the Batman Alex Ross statue. It's like 12 inches. He's got a Superman statue that matches it, and he's like, "Oh, I sold this for the Carnage PF from Sideshow," and she believed it. Holy shit!
I think you just outed your brother.
He ain't watching this shit. He ain't. If he is, then I'm fucking telling lies.
What's her name though? Because I'll tag her in this video.
No.
You need to go look around minute 37 in part 2. You know, interesting information there.
You know what we should do too, right? It's like get others to buy books, not even in the club, just like fucking random guests at the convention. Stand next to them, like, bro.
Steve sounds find some rando person like, you want to buy that book? Come on, push that button. Push that button.
We just all do it. I'm like, yo, that's a great deal. Fucking do it, and then ring the cowbell when they do it.
We got to bring. Tell me that the fucking camera's rolling. I'll go up to him and be like, oh goddamn, are you? Dude, can you believe the deal on that book? Holy shit, man! I haven't seen that in a long time.
We got to bring that.
Get that.
We got to bring the staples. I don't know if it's called Future Shop's closed in Canada, but they used to have those buttons, the big red buttons that said "easy," and you press and says, "Well, that was easy."
That was easy.
Yeah. Iron Fist 14 is a big one I'm looking for.
That's the one. That's the one we're gonna push you to buy.
We'll see. We'll see though, because I'm also there's some Wolverine books I'm looking for too.
I had an 8.5 in that book one time. 140 into it.
There's cowbell, baby.
Cowbell. Anytime someone buys something, I'll tell you, man. I had a 3.5 Fantastic Four #5.
Dude, what are you? Oh my God, we don't need to get into that right now. I'll start shedding tears.
Yo, why would you let go?
I cry every night, bro.
Would you let go, Steve?
I've let go of a bunch, man. The ASM 1485, man, it still fucking haunts me, dude.
Wow,
I love that book.
You had ASM for like ASM. I mean, what was that one?
It's first Green Goblin, 8.5.
You had that in 8.5. What'd you do?
Sick.
Did you sell it or just like let it
go
for cheap?
I sold it.
But did it let you get another big book though? Like, did you, in your eyes, did you upgrade from that book to a better book?
I just pocketed the money. I wasn't after anything particular at the time, but
you fucking idiot.
I really missed that book, man. I really, I'd like to have that one back.
Shit.
I made $1,000 profit on it, but still, it fucking hurts.
Oh, I bet you that person's just rolling it now.
I'm sure, man. That's probably maybe a year and a half ago right now.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Oh. I pretty much got a better book than Alvaro.
I hate everybody who has a 181.
I would like to get another one. I mean, right now I saw someone trying to sell one for like $4,000 at 7.5.
That's the market right now, man. That fucking book is going through the roof,
non-stop, bro.
But the bubble's coming. I guarantee the bubble's coming. The market's getting so saturated with them.
Yeah.
Where's the bubble come at though, man? When they fucking announced the casting for the MCU. They fucking put out the trailer for the MCU. Like, where's the bubble at?
The bubble will come. The bubble will come if they announce, like, oh yeah, in 4 years or 3 years, or in Phase 5, at the end of Phase 5, we're gonna see Wolverine. They're like, oh, okay.
I mean,
look at what that book's going to take the next step.
When I bought that Fantastic Four #5, I only paid $900 for it, and that was like 3 years ago. And now, ever since we got ever since they announced that purchase or whatever, look at a 3.5 right now is going for a couple of $1,000.
Yeah, it's crazy. The price for a mid grade to mid from 5.0 to 7.5 of Hulk 181, that price has skyrocketed over the last year and a half. Not even year. In the last year, that book has probably jumped by $2,000 or $3,000 easily.
So where does it slow down at?
Just
all you're going to get from this point on is a casting announcement. That's going to push it. Then you're going to get a trailer. That's going to push it. And then the movie releases. That's going to push it.
Well, like we said on another show, man, I don't get it because the movies always change. The cast will always change. The series will get rebooted, but the comic will stay the same. So I still don't understand how the movie escalates the price of the comic. I get it for a little bit, but for long term, I just don't see it. Like, ooh, so he's in a movie, cool. Like Hulk's been in a bunch of movies, Wolverine's been in a bunch of movies. Okay.
Yeah, but this is the MCU though.
Yeah, we'll see though. It'll go. The bubble will burst when the market is so oversaturated with them, and none of them are selling, and people got to start taking hits.
Right. I saw someone post something interesting today. They were like, you have people now charging CGC like prices for ungraded books, saying, "Oh, this is a 6.0." So I'm paying. I'm gonna sell it for whatever it is, but CGC. Like I always feel like a raw book shouldn't be as expensive as a graded book. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry to cut you off, Jake.
No, you're good. No, you're good. That's what
No, I was gonna say I agree. And for every fucking person watching this, all 3 or 4 of you or 20 of you, whatever, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if you don't agree with CGC or CBCS or PGX or whatever. You don't agree with the grading system. Guess what, asshole? It's not graded. I don't care how good you think it is. At the end of the day, it's not graded. So you're going to tell me, oh, it's 9.8 raw? No, it's not, because it's not graded. So I'm sorry. If you're getting pissed off because you're trying to sell a book for $4,000 and people keep offering you $2,000 or $1,500 and they keep telling you, oh, well, it's not graded. It's not graded. Whether you agree with the system or not, that at the end of the day, that's what it is. So, suck it up. Either sell it or take it off for sale, because no one is going to give you 9.8 money for a raw book. That's just how it is.
And if you think about it too, like, and not even nothing against it, like things like raffles and things like that really changed the game when it comes to like pricings of these books, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have someone selling a book. Last GPA may be like, let's say for example, throwing a number out there, $2,000, but they're raffling it off for like $3,500. So you're adding more of a cost to this book and making people believe that this book is actually worth $35 when it's actually a $2,000 book. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And I can tell you right now, we go to Baltimore and someone's raffling off like a 5.0 Hulk 181, and they got like, whatever spots, like whatever spots, like 100 spots for $10. I'm ready to drop $1,000 on that fucker. I don't give a shit. I'll buy every goddamn spot if I can.
Attila's saying that he had an argument with a guy that was trying to sell him a book that was Jet Mint. I'm assuming like a 9.8, and he got it back. It was a 9.0. I'll tell you a story real quick. My wife and I, we bought a copy of Spider-Woman #1, and then this is a lesson we learned, and it was silly because I should have known better, but we opened it. It was missing a piece. A piece was clipped out.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy sold it to us. He was like, oh, this is a great looking book, whatever. So she went to another comic shop in the area, and I forgot what book she was trying to buy. But I told her, I say, hey, ask him if
why don't you ask her? She's right behind you.
No, she went to bed.
Oh, okay.
She was like, oh, I want this book, but I don't know if it's complete. I don't want to make that same mistake again. So I said, well, ask him if he could open it for you. She was like, he said he won't. I'm like, so tell him to fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you don't know if a book's complete and you're trying to sell it, then that's a problem.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then you get into questions like, I don't know. I guess it would depend on the deal. If someone was like offering me one without the Marvel value stamp, like for me and everybody, like Steve's a Batman guy, Jay, you're a Fantastic Four guy, I'm a Wolverine guy. I don't really know that I care if it has the value stamp in it because I'm never
ever was a Walking Dead #1 raffled off by Jeb Mint. I bought one spot at $10 and I won the book. It was a 9.8. I think they're fine. I think raffles are great if that's what you're into. Just go to somebody who's reputable, like a Jet Mint, like a C Shaver. Those guys are really good, very honest guys, and you're not gonna get screwed around. They're super. They're very. They have a lot of integrity, so you're not gonna get screwed over by them. I would be wary if any new page pops up and is like, "Oh, this is a raffle page." Don't trust it. You know what I mean?
No.
Get references. I believe there's an IG page called Raffle something. It's a reference for raffle winners who receive their books. So usually, if I'm doing a raffle, it'll be like Gem Mint or Chris on IG. Comic Books 22 does some raffles that are pretty good. Just good, honest guys. Illusionary, I believe that's his name. He's a good dude. Just get references before you do any raffles. Make sure they have a ton of followers. But yeah, Gem Mint, great guy. C Shaver, all those guys I just mentioned are really good dudes. The most I probably spent on a raffle is probably like $50. Nothing crazy, man. Because if I meant to win, I meant to win. But it's always a risk, so you can't feel bad if you lose. Like, I know sometimes you get upset, like damn, but really it's hard to win a raffle with 150 spots and you only have 2. So, like my win was a stroke of luck. I think it was like 250 spots at $10 a spot, and I bought one spot. So that was my first raffle win. So, it's like I said, just make sure whoever you're doing raffles with is reputable. Get references. Usually they'll post like their winners and stuff like that. But they're really good guys. C Shaver has actually helped me out raffling some books. Jet Mint raffled off some books for some friends of mine. Really good dudes, really solid guys. Just like do your research and don't just give your money to anybody. That's my opinion.
Yeah, no, totally. And I did a Gem Mint, I think last year, just before or just after I got into the club. And it was for 181 and I bought 3 spots at $10 a pop, and I think it was for a 5.0 or whatever. And I saw there was guys who had bought like 10 spots and 20 spots. And he did 10 draws, I think, like 10 roll of the dice. On the second last, on the second last one, I was number 1. So had that been mine, I would have won it. And the guy who ended up winning it had 1 spot. So you can't go in thinking, oh, I'm going to get it because I spent so much money. Anything can happen. So, but Yeah, I don't get this. It's this new fad of people thinking, oh, they're graders. It's a 9.8. Well, no, if it's not in a slab with a 9.8 sticker on it, whether you agree with it or not, it's not. Raffles, I don't have a problem with them. Yeah, like Jay said, you just got to be leery of who's running the raffle. Look at followers, and I would go as far as to say look at who their followers are, not as far as their people, but make sure it's not bots.
Right.
Because you can buy 100 or 200 or 1,000 followers, but they could all be bots.
Right.
So
Exactly.
It all depends. And the thing I kind of hate though is the minis. I hate the mini raffles. Oh, you're gonna win a spot to go into the big raffle. It's like, well, now you're just. And I'm not even mad at the person doing it because they're just doing what they can. They're doing what they can to make money.
Right.
So I guess it's part of business, but. The only thing, I don't mind that, but mystery boxes suck. I'll say that.
I'm not a fan of mystery boxes either, man.
Yeah, I saw one the other day. This guy spent $40, and I don't think he got $5 worth of books.
Jeez.
I was like, wow. Like I did. This is awesome. If anybody's watching, follow these guys on Facebook. They're called Comics Elite. They're from it's a guy named Sean. I can't pronounce his last name. I don't know butcher it, so I'm not gonna. He's in Indiana, and I think he's in Indianapolis, Indiana, and he has a great shop. And he does he'll have deals on live Facebook sales. So he did this one deal I got a few months ago was 10 Tom King signed books for $10. That's a cool deal. And even let's just say they were not even signed. You can't beat that deal. 10 books for $10, a book.
No way.
Where are you going to beat that? But these people who have raffles or these mystery boxes, I'm just you got to wonder sometimes because there's been, I don't know if it was C2E2 or San Diego Comic-Con where people were buying mystery boxes off artists and they were you'd see one person, this one, I don't know who it was, I forget who it was, but this one company or this one well-known group bought 3 of them and they just happened to get the 3 that had all the custom covers, all the hard to get covers, all the super, rare covers. I'm just that's real weird that out of, 20 or 30 or 40 boxes, the 3 you bought just happen to be the 3 best that person put out,
Right.
But who knows? You never know. It's like a raffle. You never know what the thing is. So you got to know that going in that as good as you might win, you could also get shit on very quickly.
Yeah, it'd be very hard to complain about it too, because it's you know what you're getting yourself into, so you can't really bitch if you fucking don't get. You know who's really good? The Spider-Man booth. They usually, when they do the mystery boxes, they'll throw something in there like a Spider-Man 300 or whatever, and people actually win, cool. And they're really quick to post their wins right there. So they're pretty good.
That's cool. What's going on, Steve? Steve's so quiet. Looks like he's about to pass out or go fucking erupt like a volcano here.
Fuck that shit. No, I'm not into fucking raffle boxes. Fuck that shit, man. I'm not fucking trying to spend money to get bullshit books that I'm not even interested in. If I got money, I'm going to go buy the shit that I'm interested in. I'm not trying to fucking gamble and buy some shit that I may get that I'm oh my god, yes, I got the ASM 300. Nah, fuck that shit.
Right.
I'll spend my money the way I want to.
Yeah, I fucking hate mystery boxes, dude. It drives me nuts. Anybody who puts 5 mystery boxes left, I'm just You know who has good mystery boxes though? Fucking Planet Awesome Collectibles, bro. You always get a good slab. You always get good stuff in there.
Yeah, Zubair has some good stuff. Yeah,
he has some good shit. But I don't mind it so much.
Yeah. I forget who it was. They're gone now, and I think it was just because he had family issues, so he kind of got off Instagram. This one guy, I can't remember his name. He had mystery boxes, quote unquote mystery boxes. But what he did was he would show all the issues. He's here's all the issues that are going into the boxes, but you don't know what box you're going to get. So he actually had a lot of cool issues, but he's you might get these, you might get these. You don't know, but at least you got to see that. It's okay. It's all it's $20 a box, but it's actually okay. It's actually worth $20. But you just didn't know what issues you were going to get. So.
I agree. Man.
What you reading, Steve-O? I can see that fucking hamster wheel spinning from here.
Oh, man, I'm not even fucking reading it, but I'm seeing
Is this dumb shit comic John, the romance boy, still going?
Yeah, he's still.
You know what it is? It's easy just to hide behind like a computer. It's easy to do all that shit.
Yeah.
Right. So you can't let it. I mean, it's gonna piss you off, but you can't let it. You know what I mean? There's a type of people that just feed off of that. People being angry because you have a sad, pathetic life. You know what I mean? We have something special. We have a brotherhood, and there's gonna be people that they're just gonna hate on it. You know what I mean? Because they all willy-nilly, like, you know them. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a chicken shit thing to do, right? I'm pretty sure he still hasn't sent Boogie his address. But like I said, it's just a coward. It's just a troll, and you can't feed him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you just give them more power that way. You know, just fucking be good to each other, bro. Like, it's not hard.
Or if you don't like it, just move the fuck on.
Right. You don't
like why you see something and decide
because
I'm
he's enjoying the attention right now. And it's hard not to fucking feed into him.
There's people that
he keeps fucking with Boogie. He's gonna hate the attention.
He's fucking with Aaron, and Aaron's going on right now. And Chris came back right now.
Oh shit! There you go.
You know what?
I did the good old. I did the good old. I did the good old comic book Fiend Club Avengers Assemble post in the family chat. So
you know, it's like our work here is done. We'll probably, even if we happen to be at a con this guy goes to, he's not gonna say shit. You know what I mean?
You're right.
It's not because we're tough guys or whatever. It's just different to talk shit to someone's face. You know what I mean? Like, here we are. Like, we have pictures on our Instagrams. We have pictures with our loved ones on our Instagram. You know, I'll tell you right now. Like, if this dude went after and said something about my wife, I would literally want to find him and fucking hurt him. Like, legit.
Yeah.
But again, I won't be able to. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like,
right.
It doesn't.
But
make
why did he pick fucking Kristen's post to go in on her?
It's an easy target, bro. And if you know Kristen, she's probably one of the nicest people you ever meet. You know,
I can't read exactly what she said, but she was the last comment 3 minutes ago.
Kristen came on with some fucking fire on this guy.
It's
shit. Okay, let me read this to you guys. So she goes on and says, "This is my post, and I have the right to ask what is funny. I don't know you or what your deal is. Actually, I feel sorry for you. It must be a sad life for you. People like you, feed off negativity and think you should drag everyone down with them. You must be bullied as a child. I'm sorry that you might have happened to you. It is okay. If you feel that you've been, if you have to be the bigger person, go ahead and insult me if that makes you feel like the big man. You obviously aren't. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Comic trader John, you just got fucking owned, asshole."
Again, like I said, dude, he's a peasant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, not like, it is what it is. Don't come at us, man, because there's a lot of us. So you know, it's not good. It's not helpful. You know what I mean? I'm sure this guy probably didn't have a lot of friends growing up. I'm sure he always wanted to be included in something and just never was. He was probably picked last for every sport he was playing. You know, and again, just from like what I see, he's just not a happy person. And
at show and tell, he show up like, "Hi, my name's John. I love Fabio cover romance novels. I have the whole collection."
We can rise above him easy, man. Fuck that shit.
He's easy. You know what I tell people? I was like, let's just focus.
I see that little fucking bezel at the top right there. I know you're rocking that iPhone 10 right there. Hey.
Ew.
Fucking guy.
Whoa. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, whatever. But, shit, what were we talking about?
I don't know, man. So,
look like you're starting to fade there, Steve, you old bastard.
No, dude.
I haven't. This is the first thing of hard alcohol I've had in March 13th. So April, May, June, July, August, September. 5 months.
How many bodies you stacking over there, Jay?
6.
6. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
This is called breakfast for me.
You're in the Albero drinking club now.
I gotta ask, man. Why haven't you got the Spider-Man game yet?
Me?
What are you waiting on?
Because he works 24 hours a day.
I work a lot. I just finished playing Yakuza. I can only play one game at a time.
Okay.
So I'm
with you because I'm skipping Tomb Raider right now to finish Spider-Man, and then I'm getting Tomb Raider.
That's why I don't.
Is there a new Tomb Raider out?
Yeah, it was Lara Croft.
I know there was Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Is that it?
That was the last one, the Rise of the Tomb Raider. There was Tomb Raider,
I know they came out
which
with
I played, and then there was the Rise of the Tomb Raider. Was the last one.
I wanted to play the fucking Call of Duty beta.
It's good. My buddy says it's pretty good. I haven't played it yet. I haven't had time. They got rid of a lot of stuff though. You can't wall ride anymore.
Good. That
The
shit was
character-
fucking horrible.
the-
I hate it.
The characters. There's no like you know how like last one you had like that Viking dude with the gravity spikes and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
They still have all the characters or a lot of characters, but they don't have their own abilities anymore, which is fine. Everything is like boots on the ground.
Yeah, which I like, dude. Like I love Modern Warfare 3. It's like one of my favorite games ever.
Yeah.
So that's what I usually played. Hey, Steve, how are you on here twice?
Yeah,
I don't know,
I just saw
man.
that.
I don't know what's going on right now.
He's got his thought.
Steve
on it.
Klein's here and Steve Sklein is
Sklein
here.
is here,
So, oh man, you guys are in some fucking trouble right
We
now.
have the tale of two Steves. Let me see if I can fix that.
The
on
tale
my
of
end.
two Steves.
Let me see if I can fix that over here and get Chad on the stream.
Oh.
But no, man, fucking Spider-Man goes deep, dude.
Yeah,
It
it's a
goes
fun
real
game.
deep.
It's a fun game. I find myself just having fun web slinging.
Right.
I'm just what I can do, and there's the one suit I was hoping they'd have, and they don't have it. And I wanted the
Oh, dude.
I wanted the Ben Reilly sensational Spider-Man outfit.
No, dude, the amazing Fantasy 15 suit, like the
so-
kind of cartoony suit. Oh my god, dude!
Is that
It's
there?
crazy. Yeah, it's
how,
there.
How do you unlock it?
You just keep progressing levels. I forgot what level I'm on. I think I'm like 42, 43, but
Holy shit! I'm like a level 9.
dude, they have like I don't know. I don't even know this suit, but it's like a Ghost Rider Spider-Man type suit.
I saw the
Nice.
white one with the skull mask, but
Yeah,
it's all white
yeah.
fire. I'm like, damn, son.
Yeah.
Do the suits boost your stat?
They each got special abilities.
Yeah.
So depending on which one you pick and you go with, but see, like I don't want to say I'm a purist, but like I feel weird playing the game with like a Spider-Man 2099 suit or
That
the,
suit looks pimp, though. That suit looks pimp.
So I'm rocking the classic Spider-Man suit. Like that's the only thing I feel legit when I'm sitting there playing the game. Yeah, I guess I'm weird. I don't know, but like I can't sit there and rock the 2099 or the Ghost Rider suit or
The Ghost Rider suit, I hadn't seen that in a really long time. I had to actually look it up and remind what it was.
Did you what's it called? Do they have the black symbiote suit or no?
No, that'll
So
be
far, I
part of,
haven't seen it yet.
that'll be part of the DLC, guaranteed. When Venom comes
I
out,
guarantee you, it won't.
it will. You know what? It will.
Well, you gotta look.
It's
All right.
all about money. It's all about money. And when they figure out how many millions of people want that suit, they'll be like, "Fuck it, do it."
Okay.
They get the,
Well, here's a
I'm-
funny story. I'll tell you real quick.
Okay.
So there was a guy that asked Insomniac Game if it's possible to put in a wedding proposal in the game. And they did. And he's like, "Are you sure you're still gonna be with her when we do this, right?"
what the hell?
I know
Sorry.
where he's going with this story.
Did you just have a stroke mid sentence? What happened?
No, I'm just reading some. I'm just reading some dude from Isaac Clarke. I don't know if it's Isaac or what, but whatever. So they basically said, okay, cool, and they put it in the game. They put this in the game. It was like on the theater. It's like, will you marry me or whatever. He posted a video saying that him and his girlfriend of 5 years broke up.
Ooh, that hurts.
Yeah, and then this shit was in the game, dude. Hysterical. I mean, it's not.
And
for
that's
everybody.
actually why you got an update on the game when you just booted it up, because they fucking changed it.
Oh
Did
shit.
Yeah, they were going to change it.
Jeez.
But no, my point is, I don't think. I mean, they may have the symbiote suit, but you won't see Venom or Carnage. Or
No,
any
you
of
won't
that.
see them. They'll be in the sequel.
Right.
Yeah.
Because in October, they already announced the DLC is circled around Black Cat.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
if you were going to do Venom, you would think you would drop it in October when the movie was dropping and you fucking Symmetry and all that shit. But
I liked Black Cat better when she was called Catwoman. But that's just me.
have you got to those side missions yet, Chad?
No, dude, I haven't. I was doing, like I said, I've been doing landmarks and backpacks and radio towers. Because usually
You will
I'll
get
do.
a sweet suit if you finish her side missions.
I've been doing what I've been doing. I've been doing the last story one I did was Aunt May's party at that feast place at the volunteer center.
Dude, you got
I'm taking
this
my
game's
time.
huge.
I'm
no!
I
I'm
just
with
moved
you.
houses and I got 2 kids, man. I'm getting the minutes in when I can. So
It's just this game is huge, man.
yeah.
It's huge.
Today I went on Avengers Tower. I saw it, but it was the first time I actually went to it. I'd seen it before. I went to the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Have you seen Lockjaw? I haven't gone to Lockjaw yet.
Yeah, I've seen him. I didn't take a picture. I'm going to take a picture with him, but I've seen him.
Nice.
He's in the He's in the industry. Jay, well, you're from that area. You know the what's it called? Wall Street, where they got like the Golden Bull.
Yeah.
So instead of a
Stock
Golden
market.
Bull, instead of the stock market, it's Lockjaw.
That's fucking cool. That's really
Yeah,
I still gotta check that out, man. I still haven't seen that.
Have you gone to like Alias Investigations?
I took the picture of it.
Yeah, and you get like Josie's Bar.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's cool. Some Deadpool stuff, and I wonder if that's going to be a DLC or part of the sequel too, because Spider-Man's got a lot of history with Daredevil.
Right.
So that's something else, and I'm thinking, which would be really
Have
cool.
you found the business card yet?
No.
Okay.
I don't think. Is that in a backpack?
Yeah.
Okay, I might have because I just the second I get a backpack, I'm like skip
A Murdoch or a Nelson Murdoch business card.
Nice.
Oh, I think I got that one, but that would be something I could see in the sequel because he's got a long history with Daredevil, so that'd be like a really cool something you could do in like Spider-Man Part 2, like because we all know there's going to be a sequel to this video game. Like, how do you know?
I think it's a trilogy, actually.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
So
they'll do it.
I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I'd imagine you're going to touch on Green Goblin, right?
oh, you have to.
But then you got to focus. I think you got to focus a whole game on symbiotes completely, right?
Yeah, dude. Have fucking.
You mean
You could do a
symbiotes?
whole game on Green Goblin,
You
and
mean
you could do a
symbiotes?
whole game. Yeah, whatever.
Well, you were saying symbiotes like the Dum Dum in the first trailer, so I didn't know where you're going. With it.
I'm going with it, man.
It's about what's because there's two that look alike. Which one's better, poison or toxin? You could drop one of those. Like really, the only symbiotes people care about are Carnage and Venom, and that's it.
Yeah, but if you win against, let's say they mesh a little bit. So you win against Venom the first half of the story, and then you team up against him or with him against Carnage.
But that would be, I think that would be a DLC. Like if you were to make the second video game about the
that could be a
symbiotes,
whole game.
It could be, but I'm just saying I could see them doing that more of as a DLC of for the second game where there's Venom. Like I could see Venom and Carnage being the main people in game 2, and then you have 3 or 4 DLCs throughout the year. So each DLC could introduce another 1 or 2 of the symbiotes as playing. So I would love them to see co-op. That would be so badass if you could like play like, okay, Spider-Man 2, you can now play with just like 3 or 4 people, and you can be Daredevil, Spider-Man, Venom, and Black Cat or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. I like to see that. That'd be sweet.
They don't play into co-op, but they play a lot into other characters that you can play as in the Spider-Man game. I mean, you play a lot as Mary Jane.
In this game?
Yeah.
Oh, I must be really behind you then.
My bad. Yeah, you play no spoilers, but you play as Mary Jane and Miles Morales.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. I don't mind Miles, and that's pretty sweet.
I mean, it's basic missions. It's nothing, at least to the point I'm at. It's nothing really complicated, but yeah, you switch characters, and even like I don't want to get.
Jay's fucking writing a novel over there. What are you doing?
I don't want to get into it. Spoilers.
That's okay.
So.
That's okay.
Let's see. What the dude from Death Space up here saying with all the... he was just doing some Trump Jesus stuff. I have an idea that just might be a troll and might be the same guy. So I just deleted it and pretend they don't exist because they're peasants. So, again, like, you could entertain it or you can't. I'm not because I'm a grown man. And if you have a problem, I'll be at Baltimore Comic-Con. I'll be at New York Comic-Con. Come see me. That's all. Come see me. Say it to my face. You know what I mean? If you have nothing better to do, just come see me, bro. I'll be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not a tough guy, but I'm a guy that's not gonna. I'm not gonna sit there and take shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude. Like I said, I gotta pick up Spider-Man. I gotta play it. I just finished Yakuza, which is basically how do I explain it? It's
What's Yakuza, man? I don't think
You
I've
don't
heard
know
of
what
that game.
you don't know what the Yakuza are?
So Yakuza is
I know what the Yakuza are, but I don't know what the game is.
Well, this is a long-running series, bro. It's freaking incredible. It's basically you play as one guy, and then throughout the series you start playing as more guys, right? So you play a dude. His name is Kaizu something. So basically, you run around Japan and you do all these side quests, you do all these missions, you open up bars, and then you play it's a storyline about the Japanese Yakuza. There's so many twists and turns. It's all in Japanese too. It's very cinematic, and basically it's just different storylines. Like one time you have to protect like the leader of your clan or whatever, or you have to solve a mystery. I've been playing them since like early 2000s. It's fucking incredible, dude. There's like 7 games out now. So the one I just played is Yakuza 0, which is a prequel to all the games. So it's like in the 80s. And then so you go around, you play as 2 people. And then one of the guys, like, you learn different styles from different people. So one guy has a brawler style, a boxing style, and then like a breakdancing style because it's the 80s. So you go around and you play different missions, like, being a disco dancer. You open up a hostess club and you fucking get customers. It's really neat, and I usually just play it all the time. So I just finished playing that, and I bought the Batman Arkham Knight collection. So it's like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, I think something else. Well, Jen picked it up. I just play it. So that's what I'm playing now.
Have you ever played Shimu?
Shimmy, I did. I didn't appreciate as much when I was younger as I did when I was older.
Yeah, I'm thinking about picking that up and playing it because it just released an HD collection, right?
Yeah, and they were supposed to do a remake that had a Kickstarter that it met its goal, but I don't know what's happening with it now. They were supposed to do a new one, but that was just a game. I felt like, I don't know if you ever watched Seinfeld. It's like, it's a show about nothing. Like, I feel like that's a game about nothing. Like, you just run around and do all these tasks and shit like that. There's no real goal. You just fucking, it's a life simulator kind of deal. And like, it's cool, whatever, but I kind of want to play a game with, like, a good plot. I completely destroyed Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, including all DLC, multiple times. I mean, I must have played through that game 4 or 5 times.
Damn.
Yeah, like, I liked it that much. Every time a new DLC came, I couldn't just play just the DLC. I would be like, all right, start the game over, I guess, and just start all over again from 1. Because
man, that's dedication.
Yeah, because whatever you did in 1 and 2 will carry over to 3.
Right.
And you'll get different outcomes. And it's just like, there's so much lore and everything like that. That's why when Andromeda came out, I was like, oh, this game is shit, bro. I didn't like
Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'm going to get Red Dead Redemption. That's one game I always liked Red Dead Redemption. I always like those type of games. So I'm definitely picking that one up. I'll definitely pick up Call of Duty. Especially if it's going back to kind of its roots. I was watching Dr. Disrespect play, and I was like, damn, yeah, I'm feeling this gameplay. I could play that, but all that like wall jumping shit, all that sliding shit, it's not for me, man. It's not for me.
I think I'm skipping that one, man. I'm definitely getting Tomb Raider. I'm super excited for that. I just want to finish Spider-Man first before I jump into that.
That's the thing, dude. Like, I won't play another game till I finish my current.
Like,
game.
what's the point in buying Tomb Raider right now when I'm knees deep into fucking Spider-Man? Like, Tomb Raider could be on sale by the time I'm ready for it. So let's just wait for it.
Do you consider yourself like a completionist? Like, do you have to 100% it?
I'm thinking I may. Normally I'm not, but Spider-Man I may 100% complete it. I did Batman Arkham Knight. I did Arkham Origin. I did all the Arkham games. But Spider-Man, I'm thinking I may 100% complete it.
Shit, dude. We actually have a Comic Book Fiend Club like Twitch channel where we should fucking stream our games.
Really? That's crazy.
J2K has it. He has it running up. So I don't know if he's gonna stream anytime soon though.
I can stream a couple. I'm a little further in Spider-Man, but I mean, I can stream a couple of those basic stuff. Nothing like story.
Okay,
But I can.
whatever you want. Like I told J2K, I was like, just gotta sign in. Yeah, that'd be cool if we could get something like that going.
That'd be pretty sweet.
I don't know what else. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2, definitely picking that up day one.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey looks cool. I'm a huge ancient Roman in Greece historian fan, so that game looks awesome to me. But
what I'm looking forward to, fucking Death Stranding, bro. Let's get this shit out. Metal Gear.
No,
Metal Gear Solid Zero.
We're not going down that fucking.
We're going down this rabbit hole now.
Listen, I got some videos to show everybody to prove that Death Stranding is Metal Gear Solid Zero.
I was just wanting to talk about basic Resident Evil 2 fucking remake. Now we're going to go down this rabbit hole.
No, we're not going down this hole.
It gets deep, bro. Let me tell you. What's that guy's Mads
Mikkelsen?
Yeah, he's a fucking
amazing actor.
Great. But he's remember Metal Gear Solid Snake? Is a Snake Eater where he fights Big Boss?
I have no idea. He fights Big Boss in like half the fucking games.
No, when Big Boss was a woman.
Oh,
I think he was the Sorrow.
I don't know.
So that's who Lars is. He's fucking the Sorrow from Metal Gear Solid. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to that one because it just looks like a mindfuck. But this Metal Gear 2 remake is Resident Evil remake is gonna be fantastic.
Dude, it looks really good, man. I'm really excited about it.
I'm pissed that PlayStation keeps pushing fucking the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yeah, that shit's retarded. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have like add-on shit like revive Eris after she gets killed for $20 and have her join your
Didn't
party.
they say they were releasing it in like episodes?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, this was like 3 years ago now or something, 2-3 years ago.
I wonder if the success of the Spider-Man game will prompt Marvel DC to do an X-Men game. Because can you imagine, like, Rocksteady says, fuck it, they jump ship and they go do an X-Men game? Oh, my God.
Deep in something right now, but they're just not saying.
Awesome.
I heard they were supposed to do a
Superman.
I heard
right.
Superman.
It's either Justice League or Superman.
I'd say Justice League. Superman's a little too...
It's like playing a game on invincibility mode.
You want to get my money? Give me a Wolverine Arkham style game. Oh my God, I'll quit the club. I'll be too busy. Like, sorry guys.
I still say, man, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, man, is worth.
That game
you can't even buy it now.
No.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a fun game, man. Especially if you have multiple people playing with you.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking awesome.
You know what I was playing a ton of? DC Online.
Yeah,
I was before. I was so pumped for that game. I'm like, I can't pick it. You're gonna make your own character.
I made a guy.
Silly.
I made my guy a speedster, and he was out of control, bro. Like he would go so far past his objective. It would get frustrating. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get my guy to slow down because he's going way too quick. But that was a game that's fun with people. You have to play with people.
Right.
Yeah.
To get it done.
Speaking of have a game with people, let's see what this idiot John's saying.
Any DC character would be boring. Yeah, most likely, dude. Like, imagine a fucking Daredevil game where it's like first person and you just fucking hearing sonar. That'd be like seeing sonar.
Dude. Yeah,
the whole game is just a black screen.
It's just a black screen and you see fucking red like Ben Affleck did in the Daredevil film.
Oh fuck.
Well, I saw an interview where Marvel gave Insomniac Games the go-ahead to go work with whatever character they wanted to for this game.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
They had the free reign to do whatever they wanted, whatever character they wanted to work with, whatever characters they wanted to involve in their game. And they didn't want it based on any movie or any comic book. They wanted their own game, their own story to be developed. I think that's really the way you got to go, man. You can't hamper these creators to fucking stick to a certain storyline or to a movie plot. You got to let them be able to create their own world.
Right.
Especially when it comes to a video game. I mean,
right.
They don't, like, unless the video game is so good and it sells like 100 million copies or some shit, you're not going to see the continuity from a video game translate into a comic or even a show or a movie. So let them go. Just like, here, take the game and do whatever you want.
Right.
As long as it's good, have at it. Like
the comics will work around you, like Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll do a whole Arkham series comic around it. They did a whole Prelude Spider-Man book around the Spider-Man game.
Yeah, exactly.
They did it for Injustice. They did it for Mass Effect.
Right,
they did it for Halo.
Injustice is huge.
Just as a public service announcement, I'm 6 double Tito's in, feeling pretty good. I haven't had a drink of alcohol since the start of March, so.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, if you guys don't drink as soon as you wake up in the morning, I'm not fucking with y'all the whole trip.
I'm ready for those Friday morning mimosas, man.
There you go. But no, it goes to my point of, if I'm a company, like I'm just trying to, and I could be wrong. I'm sure there's business majors out there who think like, yo, you fatty, you're wrong. But if I'm trying to make money, I'm gonna try to get it to the most, people who can access it as much as possible. So that's what I don't get about like making the 1 in 500 variants or the one with Funko Pops, like when they came out with the BVS Funko Pops, and you could only get Armored Batman through being part of the DC Collectors Corps. I don't get it for the simple fact that you don't make any money off the secondary market. If Steve buys a book for $200 and turns around and sell it to me for $400, Marvel or DC won't see any of the additional $200. So why wouldn't you just mass produce it? Because everybody's going to want it. And don't give me the shit of, oh, well, it's going to be rare. It doesn't matter. It could be the rarest comic in the world. DC doesn't see a single dime from the $4.5 million that the next Action Comics 1 is going to sell for. You know what I mean? So I don't know why they don't make these things just accessible for everybody. Comics, Funko Pop, everybody. Just make them. Mass produce them so everybody can have one. And you'd make so much money, and you'd also, appease the fans.
Nah, fuck that. I need to flip on eBay. Sorry, guys. Keep making your 1 in 500.
Kudos to you to fucking wrapping the Spider-Man game into that conversation, dude.
Was that what we were talking about? I'm kind of drunk. So
Chad's just having his own conversation in his mind.
I totally was. I was having a totally
Did you literally wrap the whole fucking Spider-Man game into that?
I mean, I'll tell you one thing that bothers me.
Oh shit!
Dude,
okay, I'm drunk.
I'll tell you one thing that bothers me, just as a collector and probably just as a human being.
Fuck!
Is when you go to like a convention, right? And you're fucking just trying to have a good time, and you're looking through a book, and someone's like right over your shoulder, like looking.
Doing one of these.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh shit! Like it happened to Jen, and like she had to like curse this dude out. I didn't see it because I was busy looking at a box, which I felt like a shitty husband. But I don't like it, man. I remember one time I was walking, and she got checked by a CGC witness, right? That was going to, I guess, witness somebody. So he was in a rush. He checked her, like shoulder checked her. And then he didn't say sorry. He just turned around and kept walking. So I remembered him. I was like, I got you, bro. I got you. So the next day, we're walking, and I see him. And now he's on my side. As soon as he walks by, I shoulder check the shit out of him. Like he flies into the wall. And then my wife goes, what's the matter? And I kept walking. I just turned around and looked at him. She goes, what happened? I'm like, this is the dude that checked you yesterday. She goes, you're such a dick. Like I don't mind. Like I get it, right? Like it's packed. People are gonna bump into you. But like, there's no reason not to be like respectful. Like, don't be rude. Like, say excuse me. Say pardon me. You know what I mean? It doesn't take a lot. And I feel like sometimes people forget their fucking manners. Like at these things. And
can I go on a rant?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Okay, so one question. Point number one. Cosplay is not consent. Granted, it's not. I don't have the right to touch any cosplayer because you're dressed a certain way. Number two, Cosplay is not consent to be a fucking dumb shit who makes a costume 15 feet wide and expects everybody else to have to move around them to get down the aisle. Hey, asshole who has the fucking Gundam Wing Pokemon fucking 7 feet wide costume who tries going down Artist Alley when the aisle is 5 feet wide but get pissed off at people because they're bumping into your costume. Know the size of your costume and know where you can go. Okay? 2 years ago. 2 years ago at Fan Expo, I'm holding this, it must have been about 16 or 17 inches tall Predator statue, okay, Jay? It was handcrafted. This thing was like one of the most amazing handmade statues I've ever seen. One of these cosplayers or Star Wars people, whoever it was, I think it was one of the guys from the 501st, which is like the big Star Wars Legion people, comes up behind me because they're walking through and literally pushes me. Doesn't bump into me, doesn't do anything. He pushes me out of the way and goes like 501st coming through. I had to like bear hug this statue in my arms before it was like a $3,000 statue. It was, like I said, it was like a gigantic statue that's handcrafted. It's okay in your head to push someone into a table because you're a cosplayer,
right?
Because you're like a Star Wars figure. You think it's okay to push someone out of your way? Like, are you stupid?
Yeah, dude. It's
respect. Yeah, like I respect all the time and energy and skill that goes into making an awesome costume. We see them on Instagram every day, San Diego, every con. I'm amazed. I love seeing all the awesome cosplay you can see. But at the same time, just because you made a costume doesn't mean that I have to accommodate you.
Right.
You have to accommodate me. You're the one with the costume. You're the one that decided to come to a con in a giant outfit that's not really, well suited for the tight, cramped spaces between vendors and between Artist Alley. So you have to accommodate me, not the other way around. And don't get pissed if I accidentally bump you. If it's an honest mistake, I'll say sorry. I'm not an asshole. I'm not trying to hurt your costume or break it.
Right.
But you see these people all the time with these giant costumes. Oh, don't touch me. Well, how about you don't be a fucking asshole and have 17-foot wings on your fucking Japanese anime costume.
Right.
Like,
right. Hater.
No, I'm not hating. I see lots of people in awesome costumes, and it's cool. I love seeing it. It helps the industry. It helps promote our geekery. But you see it all the time. These people who have like these uppity attitudes, like, you're in my way. No, you're an asshole who's 5'0" and decided to make a costume where he's 10 feet tall because you have a complex, and now you expect me to get out of the way for it. This is not how it happens.
Right.
So, Steve, you missed it. Basically, 2 years ago, a Star Wars dumb shit pushed me as I was holding like a $3,000 hand sculpted Predator statue, and he pushed me into the table, and I had to grab it and bear hug it so I didn't drop it.
No,
so
shit.
I turned around after I put it down. I turned around and launched him into a table, and I was like, "What are you doing?" There's etiquette, people. There's etiquette at a con, and if you bump into someone, you can tell everybody's walking through there. I don't know the proper term or the it's like hams, like sardines in a can. You're so cramped in there. People know. You can tell when someone's just being an asshole and not paying attention to where they're going, and when it's like, a little cramped. Like I have, people who know me or whatever. I bought a rolling cart that I can pull behind me because I can't really, because of my back issues, I can't carry a backpack. So I have like a pull behind cart. I can tell the people who don't move out of the way of my cart and the people I hit accidentally, because I'll apologize. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. And then I'll see the people who don't pay attention to what they're doing, and they walk into me and they look at me like I should apologize. Like, no, you're an asshole who's not paying attention where they're going. Right. So if I hit your foot, fuck your foot.
Yeah, spatial awareness is super important when you go to conventions, man.
Yeah, and being like, I've always been a big guy. I'm 6'4", 280. I know my surroundings. I know my bubble. I know the kind of, like, I usually need a wide berth to get through, through groups. So, don't, you gotta know what's going on around you. Yeah. Don't text and walk, idiots.
Right. Con etiquette is super important.
Mm-hmm.
I will probably do like a little video about con etiquette. I think that'll be a good a good thing to do, especially with all these conventions coming up. Just good know-hows, man. Because like I said, when I went to my first cut, I had no idea what I was doing, and you learn all that over time. As you keep going, you learn like, all right, some tricks to do, where to be, what to bring,
what day to buy, what.
Right. That's why I'm really interested in Baltimore. Like, I mean, I haven't been to a lot of major cons. I've been to Chicago C2E2, but they promote like major cosplayers. They can promote the cosplay championship.
Yeah.
So like Baltimore just seems to be so much about comic books, comic book creators, vendors,
and that's why it's awesome.
Right. So like, what kind of cosplay is going to be in Baltimore? Like they don't, they haven't promoted it whatsoever. At least that I've seen.
They haven't. It's because it'll be superheroes.
Well, like New York Comic Con has the World Series of Cosplay or some shit like that. They have it every year.
So does Chicago, and they have like a huge event, and Saturday's a motherfucker to get through that place because there's, like Chad was saying, there's people with fucking giant ass wings trying to get down these small ass aisles, and you're sitting there trying to walk sideways to get through that shit.
No,
it gets
fuck
real
that.
annoying.
Fuck that. I walk with elbows out.
One year I'm walking down and I see the Avengers and a fucking homemade stilts or whatever. I mean, it was an awesome cosplay, like to see live, dude. I was like, I was blown away. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't want to be stuck behind you for fucking 30 minutes. One time I was stuck behind Whoopi Goldberg. I was like, oh shit, Whoopi. What up? She was at New York Comic Con for something or the other. But,
so that's why it's interesting to see, like, all these other cons that I've been to or that you guys have been to have promoted cosplay on a big level. Like Baltimore hasn't done that whatsoever,
which is awesome.
Right,
because
I agree.
Baltimore, I love it that Baltimore, and it's been doing it for years. It is a comic book convention.
Right.
They don't give a shit. Now, okay, granted, but if you look at the stars they have, except for the Blue Ranger, which really throws me off, but Power Ranger comics are very popular.
They have Zachary Levi.
They have Zachary Levi, Mike Coulter, who plays Luke Cage. Like, it's all comic book shit. And I love it that they're doing everything they can to not become a pulp culture con, because that's what San Diego is. It's not a Comic Con anymore. It's a pulp culture con, which is fine if that's what you are. That's what you are.
So what a lot of these cons are. I don't know what the show is on NBC, but at C2E2, this fucking this family show of fucking fire and shit. I don't know the dude's name, but the whole place lit up whenever he took the stage and set up to do autographs. Like, I didn't know who this dude was. He was just some pulp culture dude.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what I love about Comic-Con. That's why I've always wanted to go, because it's about comic books. So I'm loving it that they don't have... I'm sure there'll be cosplayers there, but you won't see the giant dummies in the Pokemon outfits. You won't see 14 people from Attack on Titan. And again, I'm not hating on those costumes, but I like it that it's just about the comics. It's not about TV. It's not about what Space Network is coming out with some crazy sci-fi show. What cast member of the 100 is going to be there?
Right.
Cool. The ginger guy from Harry Potter is going to be there. Cool. No, it's about comic books. So I'm excited to see that. I'm sure there'll be some cool cosplay there of cool Winter Soldiers or Deadpool.
Yeah, check out our post of Chad sitting up with a Attack of the Titans cosplay for sure. We'll have it up.
I'm sure there'll be a lot of people, wearing Daddy's Little Monster outfits that really shouldn't be wearing those shirts, but or guys like me who shouldn't be wearing Deadpool outfits. Because it looks like Deadpool instead of Deadpool. So.
Oh man! Hey, maybe I'll get $100 for that book.
Hey.
So
we're all just a collective of comic book fans, Steve.
That's it. That's it. Anyway, well, I think I'm gonna call this a night. And on that note, we'll be live tomorrow for the Comic Book Fiend Cast presents the Fiend Cast. We'll be talking about Superman and a bunch of other shit. We'll
also be live after this. We're gonna do Fiendcast After Dark right after this show. We're gonna get real X-rated. I'm just kidding.
Harsh Flips was like, I don't hate cosplayers, but fuck their costumes. That's right. That's right.
Perfectly said.
Yeah, exactly.
Said. All right, guys. So thanks for tuning in, hanging out with us for a little bit. We'll do this again. Sorry about Facebook. I don't know what the fuck happened, to be honest. Completely honest with you. But yeah, man, we'll hit you guys up tomorrow. We'll be live at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Same bat time. Fuck Comic Raider John.
Hey!